how are you guys doing today? My name is Anima, and today we've got yet another episode of Life is Strange. Last episode we discovered our time reversing powers, whoop 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 whoop, and we reported Nathan Prescott because he's an a-hole. So we're gonna look around outside. Look at this!
Posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel.
Somebody really wants to find Rachel.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
So there's so much stuff to look at. There is so much stuff to stare at. Oh, we got a message. Hi Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello. And we say, sorry running late. Insane day. He says, I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. Yeah, I hope so. So he's going to be waiting in the parking lot.
I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
So, but first let's have a little toddle. Let's look around. Oh, open the journal. Oh, a little more. So we can look at people through here. This guy is fucking crazy. He used to be a, he used to be in the army. And that kind of flavors how he behaves. He's kind of a fuckhead. Graffiti!
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Poor little otter, holy crap. Cigarette boots.
Ooh, gross.
At least switch to ethics. So she's got like... she's got opinions on everything. And kind of doesn't. I don't know.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
She's kind of like a typical kind of... slightly non-committal person, but she has all these opinions and ideas and stuff. Anyway, there is the parking lot, by the way.
Posters over posters?
Whoa, that sounded like a fly was actually here.
To find Rachel Amber.
What the hell? Was a fly actually here? Jesus, wow. Okay. I'm a little freaked out and impressed, actually. Tree! Introspection.
So bizarre to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera?
So she's kind of having a tough time of it, really. So
man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life.
So she's been here for 3 weeks.
This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely.
And she hasn't really settled in very comfortably because everyone's a little bit odd, a little bit off. She does have her friend Warren, though. And she's on okay terms with some people, but for the most part she's just like really shy, so she hasn't really connected with anybody in 3 weeks. And she's like the new kid, I guess. So yeah, I don't know, it's kind of hard to connect with people who have pre-existing cliques and stuff, and existing things. Hello, squirrel! The squirrels are like brave as hell in this game. Let's go talk to this lady. Hey girl.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Oh, right. She has a little drone thing. And it's flying around. It's like a little robot. I didn't actually notice it the first time I was here, so I was like, she's got a drone. I was like expecting R2-D2 to emerge from a bush or something. But she has a little robot that's flying around. But we're going to actually chat with her for real instead of looking at her and like, smelling her, I guess.
Let me guess.
The fuck Max does.
You want to fly my drone?
Yeah! I'd love to!
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone
such
really
like a
is?
kind of embarrassing thing to say.
Weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
People, by the way, people here are kind of weird. They're kind of full of themselves.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Oh, there it is. Look at it! Whee! So what we're going to do now is we're going to look at her bag.
I'm almost sure Warren has the... What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
So it's called a Hi-Fly B400. So what can we do? But reverse time! And pretend...
Hi, Brooke.
Like we know what we're talking about!
Looks like a Hi-Fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love
so
aerial
shallow.
photography.
Everyone is so
Drones
shallow.
are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
We're not controlling it, by the way. But look at the campus! So, we managed to, you know, score some cool points with what's-her-face. And we're flying around with the drone. But that's how you can use your power to obtain information and then repeat conversations. Which is pretty cool, pretty useful in real life, if not extremely overwhelming. So we're just gonna fly around for a bit, see everything. I kind of half expected her to crash it and that I was gonna like cringe. But yeah. So there's a bunch of skater dudes over there. We can go and talk to them in a sec. Abort! I enjoyed that. Thank you. Her hair is cool. Christ. Spare me, somebody. Yeah, look, it's a nice fountain. Let's look at the fountain. Oh, photograph of the fountain. Boop. Yay! So look in the journal. These things are like prompts, essentially. We just need to find those things and take a picture. And that's how it all works, you know? When it comes to the collectibles in this game. It's pretty satisfying to try and find them. And it encourages you to talk to everybody and explore a lot of things. So, another missing persons poster.
I could go for a burger now.
Oh, I could go for a burger right now. Don't even talk to me about that. Hey, man!
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
She got the thirst!
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh, God. Does anyone actually talk like that?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Why is everybody so shallow? Everybody is so shallow. So, we learned something. So what we're going to do is rewind so we don't embarrass ourselves. Because now we know what a nose
Yo, Justin.
bollocks is. Check out the Max. Does anyone actually talk like that? I came to nose slide.
But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
What does that even mean anyway?
I just can't skate worth
Get out.
Oh, check it. We're gonna
Shave your
destroy some
crap
nails for you.
goatee.
What do you want to see?
Alright, so I want to see a nose slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Okay, Trav. Oh. Okay.
Hey,
You're not really a skate Betty.
I am a skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
We just learned something. So we can now actually do a spot of intel.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore.
Who could that
She
possibly
stopped
be?
hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
So Rachel is missing,
You knew
and she
Rachel?
seems to have touched
She used
all
to chill
people's
with us
lives.
sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Oh my god.
You
It's
ever
just
hang
so
out with Victoria?
embarrassing.
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
But at least he doesn't like Victoria.
Let's
Victoria's a
chill
dick.
later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
He's a nice boy.
You can watch us destroy these rails.
So what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna reverse time a little bit.
Hey,
You know,
I
Ah man. Okay, right. The reason why I'm trying to do that because we need to reverse time all the way back here to before that.
Yo, Justin.
check out the map.
So we can get the nose slide, right?
Hook.
This all has a point.
Nah,
Oh,
Okay, let's see a tray flip.
go for a tree flip.
let's get Trevor all over that action.
Okay, because Trevor is gonna fuck it up.
Ooh.
And this gives us the opportunity to take a picture of his misery! So that was the point of that. We were just supposed to take a picture. And that's why I ran up to him, because Yeah. There we go. So you see, it's fulfilled now, that one over there. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. You have to get certain things to happen in order to make certain other things happen, so. Let's go and chat with this guy. He's drawing peacefully. Hey,
Daniel
man.
is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
Yeah,
What's
and
up,
you're
Daniel?
a very quiet
Oh,
person, Max.
hi, Max.
But you're cool, you know.
Could I
Nothing wrong with
ask
being
you a
quiet.
question? Would you mind letting me sketch you?
Letting me
I do
sketch you.
put my sketches on Facebook though.
That's good of him to tell you that he
I'd
does
be
that.
honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
You can't just say stuff.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
My real muse. So let's do more intel.
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
You can't really not be a natural unless you fidget, to be honest.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
But he's a very gentle guy.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay.
Start drawing, bitch.
Why don't you start drawing?
That's kind of how it seems.
Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Aww. A good substitute muse. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, that's a good posture.
That's a good posture. She like gets like really into it. She just like fucking
Good.
lies
Good.
down or like power spreads her legs or something. I don't know. Something disturbing. And he's just like, okay. But he's gonna draw us now.
Best portrait ever.
And he's gonna draw our face. Which is pretty sweet. And he's gonna post it on Facebook. See, they straight up said Facebook, right? They did say that. Okay. So we're gonna be walking around some more. Oh, by the way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get up, bitch! We're gonna go over here and go and chat with this lady. It's Miss Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
When someone talks about themselves in third person,
Sure,
that
I
usually
always
pings
have
an
time
alarm
for
bell.
What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus.
By the
Halls,
way,
classrooms,
that guy's the
gym,
guy that
dorm
was like
rooms,
"Meh"
etc.
at us earlier.
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
It could have helped Rachel, I suppose, but we're still gonna say we're gonna ask about Dave Madsen.
doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities.
Oh, we just got
This
told
is
off.
about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
What are you even talking about anymore? The Native Americans.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you
Honestly,
homework
that's
with this
pretty
lecture,
nice.
will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sure, let's sign it.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
We're gonna sign
I
it
knew you were my
because
favorite new student at Blackwell.
that
for a
David
good
Madsen
reason.
guy, the security dude who was just like telling us off for being in the bathroom, he's the one who wants them up, and he's kind of nutty seeming. So we're just gonna go at him. And yeah, is there anybody else we could do with talking to? Whoop 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 whoop. Oh, we could talk to this guy. I feel like we're missing a photo somewhere. Are we missing a photograph somewhere? What am I thinking? Is there a photograph we're missing? There's gonna be a bird on or something. Nah, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I think we're good. Watch me miss every photo. Hey, Evan!
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
I like
Hey,
his little
Evan.
neck scarfy thing.
Mind
whatever.
if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Oh my god,
You have to
better.
answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
You!
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, Despite the
I
controversy
didn't already
about
know
the
that,
photo.
by the way.
My,
Because I've
my.
done this before.
This quiet child knows things.
Oh my god,
That's
who
why
would
I'm
actually
here.
say that? This
You're a
quiet
kindred
child
spirit,
knows
Max.
things. I'm trying to punch
Would
him.
you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
Oh my
I'd be
God.
honored, sir.
Don't play along. Call him a knob. Rachel Amber pictures. Rachel's everywhere. She's under your bed. So we've just seen his portfolio. It's full of pictures of Rachel Amber and some stuff.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club
I'm judging
clique,
the
but
crap out of you.
she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
But Rachel Amber was a very cool person who seemed to get on with everybody. You know, just like a really cool person, it's like a shame that she's missing. But it's a shame for anybody to be missing, to be honest. But like, she's like an especially really nice person.
Come on,
So,
Logan, bring it, bro.
and it doesn't really seem like she has anybody who particularly dislikes her,
Yeah.
or so we know of right now. Whoop. So we're trying to get to the dormitories so that we can get our flash drive and actually get it to
I
Warren.
need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
We do. Okay, let's do that. Let's go talk to this guy over here, or examine him, or whatever.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
She's just a cool person, man. I don't know. She's just cool. Hey!
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
She reminds me of Lumpy Space Princess because she's got that slightly unimpressed voice.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Well, she just wants to do whatever she wants to do, I guess.
Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
What happens? Rachel owes me money, pay up,
Don't
bitch.
take it out on
Oh,
the
well,
tree,
actually, no,
loser.
yeah, she does have some nasty graffiti about her around the class. If you ask me, it's just jealousy. I don't want to examine the recycle bin, but we're going to examine it
Glad to
because
see our campus is eco-friendly.
that's all she says about recycling bins, okay? This isn't Pokemon, where we have to look at all the bins. Hey!
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh, actually, we should go and chat with. So Victoria's actually sitting out in front of the dorms right now, but we're gonna go and chat with Kate.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual.
Oh, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How you doing?
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind.
Sweet.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, Kate, I love you. Please cheer up. Hey.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
He's just weird.
Well.
Weird dude.
Hello there.
And he's got the voice of a serial killer. Watch this post.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look
What?
sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
Did
How
you?
can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
So he admired her, I guess.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Oh, Samuel.
What was she
Bless
like?
your soul, Samuel.
She must have been popular.
Yeah.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know.
That's a pretty cool thing to
She
say.
was like a battery. Positive and negative.
Negative. What accent
See
is
you
that?
later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
I wonder if he's the same voice actor as the guy who voices the hot teacher. So let's go and try and get into our dormitory.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit.
She has to tell us like Mr. Jefferson.
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that.
Suck
I
my
guess you
penis.
got your meds filled.
She's such a tool. That girl just like lives to laugh at shit that Victoria says.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
She's just
yes,
like
Victoria.
a bitch.
I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Okay, so we gotta get this lady out of our
I
way.
don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
Poor Samuel.
I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the... I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Okay, so we're gonna go and see if we can crank up that sprinkler. Let's get him. Get him! Whoop, 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 whoop,
What
whoop,
the
whoop.
hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on
Basic
my
bitch.
cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
She's such a dick. She's literally such a penis. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, get out the
Do
way.
you understand English? Get lost.
God, her lip syncing is especially bad. I'm not really sure why. I don't notice it as much with other people, but hers is like,
Yeah.
I'm Victoria. It's like, okay. But like these outfits,
None
you know?
shall pass. Capiche?
Christ. She's such like a... She's just mean. So, right, there is that clue. Okay, so what we have to do is whoop, rewind all the way back.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Okay, let's rewind it all the way back because we want to fiddle with that paint bucket. Whoop, 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 whoop. Fiddly fiddle! So we're going to tamper with that
Let's see if this works.
because we need to get her out the way. Whoop, 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 whoop. So now we can crank up that thing. Skip all that because we've seen it before. Even though seeing Victoria's shocked little face always makes me happy. So he's taking the paint bucket up now. He's put it on the thingy. Ah!
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry.
Samuel
Wet paint is not good for hair. Nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo!
He's so funny.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
Just sad
Move
little
your
face.
ass before I drive.
Oh,
It
die.
worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Does anyone actually behave like that? Does anyone actually? I wonder. Anyway, you just got splatted on, bitch!
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Okay, so we can make fun of her or comfort her, but... I'm not that person!
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
Max, you don't have to, like,
I do have some
kiss her
talent.
ass, but...
Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Awkward conversation!
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
But at least we resolved that peacefully, you know what I mean? So we resolved that.
Victoria
Okay.
probably played me. I should have played her.
It's not worth playing. And we gotta spread peace, man. You know, be the bigger person. So, I mean, she's still a knob. Don't get me wrong.
Blackwell isn't
Never
that
get me
big,
wrong.
but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
So everyone's got these cute little.
Room
Oh dear.
217.
Red
No way
rum.
in hell am I
Okay,
ever
let's just
going
like
here.
avoid that. Look at her little slaves hurrying up over. Bored. So it's like, it's pretty, I don't know.
Is this
Tater
a
is
Vortex
slave.
Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Oh man, that's some weird shit. No boys allowed!
As if.
Max wants all the boys. What's this?
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Read this week's edition of the Blackwell Totem. Seriously, who cares? Oh dear. Oh,
Dane's
Stompin'
still a
Bigfoots.
cheerleader at heart.
It's pretty cute. Like, outside everybody's thingies, they've got like a little thing. Oh,
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
TP ghosts. I don't think TPing is really a thing in England. I don't really feel
We
like
get
it
it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with these posters. At least that's an alarm from this century.
From this century, she's got like a teenage like slant to her voice, and she's like, "It's from this century." Oh no.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Whoop. We'll bang for Jesus, it says. And there was like a little turret on there, but we're gonna get rid of that. Peace. Yeah. Yeah, we did it, guys. We advocated peace. Yeah. So that action obviously has consequences. This is Kate's room, by the way, obviously, because Victoria's a shithead and likes to bully people based on absolutely everything, including what they believe in, even if they're harmless about it. So this is Victoria's thing. It says, "Be the change you wish to see."
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Oh my god. Okay, what's this?
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
I don't even know, to be completely honest with you. 3.14 pi p. Oh, mirrored, it says pi.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
That's pretty interesting. The forks! So that's an exit. And this, my dear friends, is Max's room.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
So we could write something, because Max hasn't put anything on her thing. But we wrote something now, and I actually really like it. The most uncomfortable looking face. I love it. It's like, get me out of here. So we're gonna enter Max's room. And to be honest, I really like her room.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
And we're gonna end the episode off here. And next time we'll explore all the various bits and bobs, all the things you can interact with in Max's room. Remember that the beauty in this game is in the details. Oh, we got a note from our mama. Max, your principal sent me an email saying you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he is worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this. Mom! So it's a bit annoying. Don't quite know how to navigate that because we could have like not said anything, but then we probably would have still got a worried email from Madre being all like, "Why are you being stupid?" I don't know, and that would have been really, really sad. Anyway, my ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!